Hello, Games the Game Report. Welcome back to another tutorial with me for Skybounds. This is the mining world this time. We're going mining world PVE. All you have to do to queue up is slash mining world and then select the right one to go into mining world PVE. Some of the stuff you need to learn I will show you in this video. This is the first thing you should do when you join Skybounds. Go into the mining world. It's pretty simple. So we're joining. Simple thing you do, you look for a spot to land. This is fine. Okay, so we're gonna dig straight down, and after about 8 blocks, you get your first level. You want to stop when you get 2 down into stone, and there we go, first level. The first thing you do is miscellaneous haste. You get haste. Haste increases your mining speed. If you didn't know, it also increases your attack speed. You get a second point in haste. You can't put your third point into haste until level 10, so you have to wait on that. So we just mine stone for now, trying to get more levels. This time we're going to level up Prospector to get an extra gold. So we can mine gold. Then we want another level so we can get Efficiency 1. This is the best way to play the mining world, in my opinion. And for the first, I think, 60 seconds, you're invulnerable, like nothing can hurt you, so it's kind of cool. So you get your second point in efficiency, then we start getting the real XP after this. So this is kind of just the beginning. We're mining around, getting our really fast mining. We get mobs spawning directly on us, which is absolutely wonderful, because that's how the mining world works. It's quite fun. Okay, here we level up Finders Keepers. This gives us a chance when we're mining stone to randomly find iron. You can see iron ingots appearing, and because we're mining super fast, this can be quite helpful. By the way, this server's on 1.8, so you can mine very, very quickly. They also changed something in the mining world so that people can't grief you. In my 4th time playing this, someone mined directly underneath me really, really quickly and griefed me, and I was falling infinitely into the void. When you hit level 9, actually don't level anything up. Just wait for level 10. There's no point, because you're going to be putting both your points at level 10 into the same thing. So now we're going to go into Efficiency 3 and Haste 3, and now we just start tearing blocks. So you grab all the iron, all the gold that you can, and now you just start ripping and you start leveling very quickly. These points go into Finder's Keeper and Fortune, because it can increase your yield, of course, and increase the things that you find. So now I can find diamonds, I believe. Another point in Fortune. This is where we start getting defensive stats. I also really hate that there's a dude right next to me, but luckily I mine way faster than him and we're fine. Also, I'll just grief him real quick. Alright, we're good. He'll land on a block of bedrock. He's fine. But he does get poisoned, and it'll teach him a lesson to come near me. Okay, now we get defensive. So you go in defense. You get 1 point in each of the defensive things up to regeneration. This can help you survive quite a lot. So now we get regen, and we're good to go. So now if we get poisoned by a witch, we should be perfectly fine. Now we get an extra, we get a point in sharpness. So we are good enough to survive mobs at this point in the game. And now we just want, this is where I get a prospector because I want to be able to mine the diamonds before this dude. We're level 20, so now we can get our 4th point in the Finder's Keepers, which gives us emeralds when we mine stone. Every time you mine an ore as well, you have a chance for finding, or for, you get mining credits, which are usable to buy items on the server, by the way. So this is where I put multiple points into knockback. I don't actually level sharpness, because I most of the time will just knock mobs off of the edge. You see how far they get shot away? It's pretty useful. You just knock them off the edge, knock them off, easy saved. And that guy just got shit on. He rocketed away, which was a mistake. Now we put an extra point in Fortune. So with, as you can see, with Efficiency 5 and Haste 3, you mine very, very quickly. There's also some bugs with the gravel. When you mine a block under the gravel falls, disappears, but actually becomes a ghost block, and it's very annoying. I forgot to get more points in defense, but luckily I can just knock mobs away super, super far, give myself a lot of distance. What the hell's hitting me? Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, saved. Okay, more defense. They're stronger than it should have been at this point. Cool. Sometimes that happens. You get a lot of mobs spawn on you at once, and it's very hard to survive. But with a knockback, you can see how ridiculous that can be for saving your life. I'm gonna get more points in defense because I really don't want to die for this video. That would be awful. Protection is great. At level 30, you get protection, or I already have the max protection, and then I can max out my defense now completely with the armor. Really just your main thing when you're playing in Mining World is to survive, while obviously mining like absolutely crazy. And I really hate how this guy keeps coming near me. Like, it's super annoying, super frustrating. And he keeps trying to mine blocks from me. Cool. Can you please get away from me, sir? There is no need to be next to me. Thank you. So, you level up very quickly, as you can tell, with the chance to get the diamonds and all that, and the emeralds. Is it going for him or me? Oh, we're fine. Invisible gravel blocking my path. Fun, fun, fun. We'll just level up a bit before I use more points. There's no point in using it. Can I get this? There we have a 5% chance to increase the item that I'm mining, so instead of getting diamonds, I can get emeralds, which are worth a lot more tokens, as well as everything else. So we'll try to level up off of the iron first, and then mine the diamond, so I can get some points into that increased yield thingy. Can I get one more level up, please? There we go. We'll get 2 points in this now. This is called upgrade. Now we have a 20% chance to increase the thing we mine. So you saw how I got emeralds instead of diamonds. That's quite nice. So I also shouldn't be able to die now, and if I have knockback 3 points in it, I should be able to just knock everything off that comes for me. And I actually have normal tactics where I mine near the edge, so I can knock them off. Falling off only gets you poison and stuff. If you've played this before, you'll know that. It's not really a big deal with the regen that we have. We also have a golden apple, so we're usually pretty fine. Let's go get those extra points in that. This is 3. Okay, we're good. And, yep. Okay, so now it's just finishing off the spreading of ores and the respawning of ores. That stuff can help us a lot for when we find diamonds. You have a really great chance of them respawning and spreading, which gives you, like, it's 40% for each, so you have an 80% chance of either it to respawn or move, and when it respawns, it has another chance to spread again and respawn. It gets really absurd. Diamonds are great. A skeleton just spawned on me and fell off. We're good. We're good. Okay, some extra points in the spread and respawn is great. So you can see I'm already level 38 with 6.5 minutes to go, and we almost have all the points we want in this. Knock him off, easy peasy. Nothing to worry about. And he just ran off. We're good. Let's see if I can get underneath here, underneath the moss stone. Small stone mine's really slow, so you normally want to avoid it, but we want to go around the edge here and see if we can find anything else. Like, oh, look, iron. I'll get another point in the spreading. Why did I jump? That was stupid. Okay, we're into a good part of this, so none of this has been mined out. I can just freely clear it out, look for some diamonds. I found also, it seems like diamonds spawn more near the edge of the islands. You saw that ore respawn. No spreading? Really? Apparently I just fell into the void even though I didn't. I was definitely sitting on the edge, but Bedrock decided to spawn on top of me to save my life. Interesting choice. This moss stone is hella frustrating right now. Couple extra points, there we go, one more, and then I have all the things I need. And then it's really, there's no point in leveling anything else. That's the unfortunate part about this. There's no need for anything else in this. So now we just start racking up points. I try to get a lot of mining world tokens by going more specifically for, well, this is annoying. He's stuck in a corner, so I can't knock him out. One more hit. Goodbye. You can see why the knockback is so ridiculous. And poison's only a little bit irritating, but can't really kill you, so it doesn't really matter. It's real good when you understand that the regeneration potion thingy that you took is absolutely ridiculous and completely nullifies an entire mob in this. And pretty much nothing can kill you now, because with protection 4 on your armor, it's like 82% damage reduction, and that's not even counting the diamond armor. So you're basically unkillable. Nothing should be able to. You'd have to really fuck up, but I've done it where I can tank mobs for a really long time and be perfectly fine. But yeah, you can see how fast you level up in this. We still have 3.5 minutes and I have a score of 4,500. I've had a much higher score before, where I don't have 1 million people on my island and I'm able to get a lot of diamond ore. Well, that was annoying. Well, that was annoying. At least I knocked him off. Poison's not going to do anything, so we're fine. You can also put 1 point in this cleanse thingy that will remove poison if it really annoys you that much. But you can see how ridiculous the knockback is. That did 2.5 hearts because it's a potion, and potions are stupid and avoid armor completely. Love Splash Potion of Harming. It's great. You should most of the time deal with witches when they come, by the way. They're really irritating. I'm probably gonna get this cleanse thing just because they're quite annoying otherwise. Like, it just, now I have 2 times where it removes poison every, like, few seconds or something. Every 10 seconds, maybe? Yeah, we're just gonna start racking up points. You can see I jumped 600 in, like, 30 seconds while dealing with the mobs. It's not bad. We'll see how many mining world tokens I get, mining world points I get, which is gonna be, great for your start on Skybounds. Well, basically, I'd say that one of the best things you can start with on the server, because when you already start with money, that can be quite useful. I really don't know why that keeps happening to me. I'm holding sneak, like I can't fall off the edge. I don't know why it thinks I'm falling off the edge or what, but sure, man. Here, I'll save you. Goodbye. So we got up to 5,700. This island is destroyed, and I don't know what to do about that. I'm running out of area to mine, but we only have 2 minutes left. Hello, knockback. Knockback, get the hell out. Get back, you savage. But yeah, you can basically see what priorities I have and how fast you can level in the beginning with the tactics I use, which allow you to get all the protection and defenses you need in the time that you need it. I was actually a little bit unlucky. It's pure luck on if you're going to get 1 million spawns on you right at the beginning, around the level 10 mark, right when you got your efficiency and fortune, and haste. It's quite irritating that that happens, but you can't do anything about it, and you just have to play around it. If that happens, just start again. Why do I keep having it act like I'm falling? I'm not falling. And it keeps spawning bedrock on my head as if that's gonna save me. Not sure what that bugger is about, but sure. I'll save you, Spooder. Just kidding, goodbye. I'm up to 6k. I have not found many diamonds on this island. It's actually quite unfortunate. See how my poison was removed because of the cleansing potion? So I have 35 seconds left. There's no point in doing anything but mining. Just mine as much as you can. Mine, mine, mine. Try to get as many final points as humanly possible. Fuck it. I'm just gonna ignore him. I'll show you guys. Oh, hey, see you. At the end, there's like no point in trying to deal with mobs either, because like you're most likely not going to die unless it's 2 witches with harming potions and you're already poisoned, because then they'll only throw harming potions. 7 seconds. Get as much iron as possible. If you find more diamonds, I was quite unlucky, then you'll get like 8,700 on that attempt. But 321,000 stars, 469 challenge XP, which levels you up quite a lot. And there's the tutorial with the game report, how you complete the mining world in its finest. PVE, of course, it's a little bit different. I still took the same route in the PvP one, but you go a lot more of the combat stats because people will try to kill you. I have had people completely target me entirely, like they just go, they don't even mind. They get a few levels and they just go kill people. It's kind of weird. Either way, if you guys enjoyed the tutorial and it helped you with your mining world PvE adventures, then leave a like, and if you guys are new and you like the way I do my tutorials, I've done one on the chumming ability for fishing, then subscribe, and while you guys are at it, hit that little bell, receive a little extra piece of notification. I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. I have a lot of stuff planned for this server. I put a lot of time in like very short period of time, so I learned quite a lot. And if you guys are curious about my island, I don't know why you would be, because who cares about me. I have 2 iron golem spawners, I have my stone gen, and fishing spot, auto furnaces, and chests, and then I had a bunch of stuff. I made an auto cactus farm over there. This is all in the span of 4 days. I have a stone gen down there, sugar cane farm, and I already have 2 IGs in 4 days of playing. So, if you guys have enjoyed, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned.